Yo, what's going on, gamers, and welcome back to the Consortium. I hope you guys are having a great night, and if you're here for the first time, I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Tonight, guys, we're going to do a video that, it's somewhat of, I don't know if I'll call it a rant, maybe more of like a discussion and with a little bit of rant intertwined, but it's a discussion that came up in the global chat in Fortnite tonight while I was playing, and that's the discussion of pay-to-win games, right? But to begin with, I want to give the definition of pay to play and pay to win, because I think people get confused between those two. I've seen a lot of people claiming that Fortnite is pay to win. First problem with that is I don't think you can have a pay to win game unless it's some kind of like PvP multiplayer that, some kind of competitive gaming, right? Because if you're paying to win, the definition is it's a game that allows you to pretty much buy better gear or allow you to make better items based on paying money. It basically allows you to gain an advantage at a faster rate than other players. Pay to win is saying that in order to progress in a game, in order to play a game, you have to put money into the game to be able to do so, which a lot of games could be considered pay to play. Just as like a small analogy, you could even consider sports pay to play. Like, to play baseball, do I need to buy a bat? I do. So to be able to play baseball, I have to pay to play. That's just giving an example of the differences. Now, pay to win would be the equivalent of, let's say, like if any of you have played a lot of the mobile games out there, there's I'm trying to think of all the names. You've got all the Clash games where you can upgrade by basically buying, speeding up the process of which you can research different characters, of which you can research like stronger advantages, stronger bases. That's pay to win. That does not exist in Fortnite. What does exist is the ability to spend money to get llamas, and that can give you some better equipment. So it could be argued that the game is pay to play, but I honestly don't think you have to spend a dime in this game to be able to play it and enjoy it. Yes, will you maybe move a little bit slower than some other people? Yes, that's true, but at the same time, there's also things built into the game that I can't just go through and spend $1,000 and all of a sudden be the best player in the game. I'm still going to have to go through and mine certain materials like drops of rain and, experience, which you can get some experience from the packs by breaking down the survivors and the different cards that you don't need. So that is something you can do, but you still have to play the game to be able to progress it. Plus, the big thing I think here is the fact that, guys, we should appreciate the people spending money. I have spent some of the money myself because I wanted to get back to the devs and I like this game. And I tend to do that when I play games that I like. I will buy extra packs, I will buy extra skins to support the game based on the amount of time I put into the game. That's a personal opinion, that's just me. But the reason we shouldn't hate the people, especially in a game like this, that spend money is them spending more money gives us more content. Gives all of us more content, not just them, because the ability for the games, or ability for the developer like Epic Games to make more money besides the initial purchase of the game, especially because it's going to go free to play in the next year or so, is the fact that that money is what allows them to keep producing content. So the more money they get, the more content we get out of the game. So I just think it's a little silly when people attack the game, say it's pay to win, and for that reason you shouldn't play it, it's terrible. I disagree. You can have a fun time playing the game without spending money. If you have the available funds and you spend it, you will get stuff out of the game that you can use, but you'll still have to play the game to be able to advance. And we should just not appreciate what the devs are giving us and not complain because somebody else decided to spend money on a game they enjoy. So that was kind of the rant portion of the video, was me just, it just kind of bugs me when people complain about it. I can understand it if you're playing in a game where it's an actual pay-to-win scenario and it's just driving you crazy, but then you just got to stop playing the game. If you don't play the games that are pay-to-win, then those devs won't make the games that are pay-to-win. So hopefully you guys appreciate this video. I definitely appreciate you stopping by the channel and the support you've given me, and I hope you guys all have a good one.